guys doing today? Are you ready to start our new unit? We learned all about farm animals last week, but now we're gonna learn about our planet Earth. Do you see my Earth behind me? That's the planet we live on. Can I start by reading you guys a book about all the different things on our planet Earth? All right, guys, here's our book. It's called Our Earth. Our Earth by Aaron Ress. I see the mountains. I see the forest. I see the ocean. I see the rainforest. I see the swamp. I see the desert. I see the beach. I see the island. I see the earth. The end. Yeah! What did you guys think about that book? Did it teach you a little bit about what is on our planet Earth? Here is our globe. That shows us what Earth looks like. If you look right here, this is all ocean and water. Right here, all these colorful spots, those are land. That's where we live.
And we live large.
And if you see little tiny spots on the ocean, those are islands. Just like we talked about in our book. Our Earth has so many cool places. That's what we're going to learn about when we learn about our planet Earth and how we can take care of our planet Earth. The first thing I want you guys to do is pull out your little name card. And as you can see, it's the shape of a diamond. What I want you to do is to see that line right there. I want you to write your name on that. Can you do that for me? There's teacher's name. Now I'm gonna color the globe. All the land is already colored, so I know I can color it blue to make the ocean. Now that my Earth is colored, I want to cut this out so it's the shape of a diamond. Do you guys see the dotted lines around the outside? Will you cut those out for me, please? When you're all done, this is what your name tag should look like with your name on it. I know you guys can do such a good job. Once your name tag is all done, I want you to pull out this white page that has a circle. Will you pop out that circle for me?
I'm going to pop it.
Okay, now you should have a big white circle. Can you write your name on that for me? And then flip it upside down. Did you write your name on yours?
Yeah.
Now turn it upside down on the table so you can't see it. This is our planet Earth. You're gonna make your very own Earth. Just like this one, right here. There's land and there's water. So can you make sure you color both the land and the water? You can use markers or paint or whatever you have. We're gonna use paint. I want to use green for my land and blue for my water. You guys can do whatever you want. Here's my planet Earth. Do you like it? All the green spots are different land. I even made a couple small islands. And all the blue is water. It's the oceans on our planet. How does your guys' Earth look? I bet you did such a good job. You guys did such a good job with your Earth. Now, I want us to explore Earth. Are you guys ready to explore Earth? Do you want to know how we're going to do that? We are going on a nature scavenger hunt. Yeah, will you pull out this paper? What I want you to do is you to take a break and go outside. You can walk around your neighborhood or go in your backyard or maybe take a drive up to the mountain. Somewhere safe where there's not very many people, just you guys. So you guys can check out what nature is like. Now let me show you this closely. This is our nature scavenger hunt. Do you guys see it? It is a bunch of things that are outside. What I want you to do is I want you to go outside and try to find as many as you can. It's okay if you can't find them all, because guess what? It's still kind of cold outside. It barely snowed, which means some things are probably hard to find. There might not be very many dandelions. I know mushrooms like to wait till summer. And I don't even think that we have acorns in Rock Springs, but maybe you can find something. Look with whatever you can find, but it's okay if you can't find it all. Check it off once you find it. Boop, boop. Mark that right there. Your name goes at the top so you know your paper. Now, some things I would like you to take with you so we can use it on our classroom stuff. Like a rock. We're going to use a rock next week, so please grab one so you can have it for that. But if you find some cool things, like some cool leaves or some cool sticks, or maybe if you do find some flowers even, whatever you can find, I would love if you could grab some of it and take it home with you, because we've got some special projects we can do with those. Good luck and have fun. Now it's time for you to see the adventure that John and I are gonna go on. I hope you have fun on yours. Hey friends, are you ready to go on a nature scavenger hunt with us?
Yeah.
We're outside and we're ready to find all the stuff on our list. Now you might not find everything, and that's okay, but let's try our best to find what we can. Good job. Okay, one of the items on our list is a stick. Look at this one that John found. Whoa. You're crazy. All right, I'm gonna grab a couple little sticks and take them home with us, because we're gonna use those for our project. We found a tree! A really, really big tree! Look, what did you guys find now?
Pine cone!
That's another thing on our list. Pine cones, how cool. I'm gonna save those for later too. Another thing on our list was leaves. Do you guys see those? Show them, John, not so close. Yeah, I'm saving those for later too. Grab as many leaves as you want. Another thing on our list was a tree stump. We found the coolest tree stump ever. Look, we found some grass. It's even really green. Sometimes grass is brown, especially right now. When you guys go on your walk, maybe you'll find some green ones too. We're gonna keep it for our project for later. We found a really big rock, but that's not one we can take with us. We need one for another day of another project. So get one that's like this size. But look what else James found. He found some seeds. Does anybody know what kind of seeds those are? I don't know. Ooh, we found a spider. It's scary, but it's part of nature. Goodbye, spider. We found a whole bunch of rocks. How cool is that? But this size, well, these are perfect for our project for later, so we're gonna keep these ones. Peter found another thing on our scavenger hunt. They're down here by this rock. Teeny tiny yellow flowers. How cool is that? Did you guys find flowers? These are tricky to find right now. How did you guys do on the scavenger hunt? Did you find almost everything? I know we can't find acorns in our area. They're just not here. And dandelions are hard to find right now because it's too cold for them. So I couldn't find any, but when it gets warmer, you'll be able to find them in people's yards, in grass. And the last thing that I couldn't find for us was mushrooms. Same thing, they like to grow in the grass, but they're just not here right now. Yeah, I didn't find any. I hope you guys had fun on your scavenger hunt and that you found lots of fun stuff and you got to explore our world. How did you guys do on your scavenger hunt? There was only a couple things that we couldn't find on ours. We never found any mushrooms. And it was hard to find any dandelions. We didn't find any. It's a little too cold sometimes for them. But we found lots of stuff. We found sticks and leaves and pine cones. Ooh, we found a lot of pine cones and cool rocks. Do you know what we're gonna do with these things now? We're gonna make a really cool picture. I want you to take out your blank piece of paper. And can you write your name at the top? Did you write your name at the top of yours? Now what I want you to do is to take some of the stuff that you found and create a picture. You can do whatever you want. You can try to make an animal out of the leaves. Maybe you want to make another planet Earth that make it out of leaves. Maybe you want to make a forest scene. You can do whatever you want. The only thing you need to remember is you need to use some of the things you found outside to make your craft. I'll show you mine. I'm going to make an animal. I can't wait to see what you guys do. What did you guys make with your plants and stuff from outside? I'll show you mine. I made a butterfly.
And I made a basket.
John made a triceratops. It has 3 horns made out of sticks. Isn't that so cool? Roar! Isn't it awesome the things you can do with things from outside? That was fun. It makes us use our creative brain. And it was fun to go outside and look for that stuff. Okay, I'm going to tell you something else about our Earth. Guess what? Our Earth needs us to take care of it. There is something called pollution, and that's when yucky stuff get on our Earth and make it not so nice. Sometimes things can go in the air like smoke and make it hard to breathe. Sometimes we throw things on the ground like trash that we don't want, and that's not very helpful to our planet. It is so important that we take good care of our Earth, and that's why I want you guys to take out your little bag. You might have got a brown one or a white one. Can you take that out? This bag is going to be used for something really special. It's your bag to help our planet Earth. Do you want to know what we're going to do with it? I have this tag right here. This is another piece you'll need for your bag. It says litter bag on it. Do you know what litter is? Litter is garbage. So what you're going to do is you're going to glue this word on your bag. You gotta open your bag. After your bag is open, you're going to take your litter bag tag and you're going to actually glue it on and wrap it around the edges so that it looks like this with the litter bag in front. Can you guys do that for me? To make it easier to glue, you can fold the edges down before you glue it. Okay, this is what your litter bag should look like now. Now let me tell you what you're going to do with these litter bags. It will help if you put them in your car. And the next time you go outside to a park, for a walk, or maybe you're going out camping, if you see any trash on our Earth, I want you to pick it up and put it in this bag. Soon your bag will be full and you can throw it into the garbage away from our planet. This will help keep things nice and clean and help our planet from pollution. You can each do your part when you fill your bag. Let me tell you a story. There was this little boy and his dad, and they were walking on a beach. The little boy kept stopping and picking up a seashell and throwing it into the ocean. You know what his dad said? He said, "Why are you picking up every seashell you see and throwing it into the ocean? There's so many out here.
And
You can't help them all."
And Mama said, "No more."
And then the little boy said, "I know I can't help them all, but I helped that one, and that meant everything to them." So we can't clean up all the trash on the planet. We're just not possible because we can't even go everywhere on the planet, right? It's a big Earth and we're just tiny on it. But guess what? When you fill up your one bag of trash, you help our planet. You really do. You can do your part. Even if it's one little small part, you can make a big difference. You guys are awesome. I know you can help. Just put these in your car so you can use them later. You guys are really awesome. Thanks for helping our Earth. We've talked a lot about our Earth today. Wasn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Now I want us to learn about something a little different. I want us to look at one of our sight words. Look at this little book we have right here. It's called our She Book. Yep, we're learning about the word she. Let me read it to you. Here is our She Book. Our She Book. She is a girl. She loves her fish. She is a pitcher. She is a cowgirl. The end. Do you guys know what you're supposed to do? Right up here, you need to write your name. Then you need to color your pictures and trace the dotted she so you can spell it too. Can you do that now for me? How did you guys do on coloring it and writing the word she? I bet you did awesome. Now what do we do with all our books? We cut them out. So will you take your scissors and cut all the lines so that you have all 6 pages cut out? You guys have got this. After you have it all cut out, put it in order and then hook the book together. You can use staples or glue on the edges. Then you have your very own book all about the word she. S-H-E spells she. You guys are so smart. All right, guys, here's our next page. It's our last one for today. Look right up here. I can read it words. That's I-T words.
Does tolerant?
So what I want you to do is look at all these pictures. They all say a word that ends with the sound it. Right there. Now it changes based off of the first letter right there. So when you put this here, it says fit. When you put this here, it says sit. When you put this one here, it says hit. And when you put this one here, it says pit. And there's the pictures that go with them. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut out all of these squares that say it. And you're going to glue them in the box that they need to go to create a word. Once you do that, you can read these words. Can you say them one more time with me? Fit, sit, hit, pit. They all rhyme because they have the same ending. You guys, this is a big thing to learn. But I know your brains are so smart, you can do it. And then you can read all these words. Isn't that awesome? Can you color your picture and glue your it words down? Let me see when you're all done, and I'll show you mine too. Do you guys see my picture right here? I wrote my name, and I cut out all the it squares, and I glued them where they belong. And I colored my pictures. Did you do all of those steps? It was a lot of steps to remember. Now that you have your picture ready, let's read those words. We have fit, because he's so strong. We have sit. Look, he's sitting down. We have hit, because that hit the ball. Woo. And we have pit. That's the seed in the middle of a peach. Wow, you guys are so smart. You guys learned so much today. You learned about our Earth and about pollution and what you can do to help with pollution. And you even learned the word she, and you learned some it words. My goodness, your brains are growing so big. I am so proud of you guys for everything you're learning and doing. You guys are awesome. I'm excited to learn more about Earth and more about how we can help it. I hope you guys had fun today, that you learned lots, and that you got to do something in nature. That is so awesome. Remember to save the rock for another day, and maybe even save your plants and stuff that you got from our nature walk. We might use those again. You guys are awesome. We'll see you next time. Bye.